What's happening there, you guys, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. What is Bitcoin, and for that matter, what is mining? Can we generate it on our computers? Is it profitable? These are some questions that come into our mind when we think about Bitcoin. Several people are interested in it and want to invest in it, but unfortunately, they don't have enough knowledge about it. We've seen curiosity in people related to this currency, and it's why we thought of bringing the best information to you. So without wasting any more of your time, let's talk about Bitcoin mining. Number 6, Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining works in a network where everybody who uses Bitcoin is a part of the Bitcoin bank. That means it's a P2P network. And unlike a banking system, Bitcoin mining is a decentralized system. Do you want to know what that is? Keep watching to find out. Number 5, decentralized money. One might ask, what is Bitcoin? In easy words, Bitcoin is an alternative to a decentralized banking system. Now the question is, what is a decentralized system? It doesn't need a central authority to make transactions or transfer funds from one account to another. A perfect example of a central authority is the bank. With the help of a central authority, things are pretty simple. We just gave you an example of a bank. When we need to do a transaction, we only need to ask the bank to do the specific action. After the bank gets the order to do the action, they take the required steps. In the case of a centralized authority, it has all the power. As we were talking about, the bank only has the strength to update the ledger, and all the decisions are made by the central authority. But the question is, what happens in case of a decentralized system, and how to give power to someone without fearing that they would turn corrupt? Number 4, anyone can participate. While the rules of Bitcoin make sure that nothing of the sort happens, a rule under Bitcoin is the protocol that solved the issue. In simple words, we can call it Who Wants to Be a Banker. It means that anyone can participate in updating the ledger of Bitcoin transactions. This ledger is also called the blockchain, which the participant updates with every transaction. You might be wondering, does everybody become a banker? Well, the answer to this is no. The participants go through a process. It makes it easy to declare the winner. The system generates an equation, and then the user guesses a random number that could solve that equation. And if the guess is correct, the participant wins Bitcoins and the power to update the ledger in the blockchain. It's safe to say that the guessing of random numbers has a connection with the type of computer one has. The faster your mining computer is, the more guesses you can make, and that increases their chances of winning. Number 3, pending transactions. What happens when the solution turns out to be right is the question that might be coming to your mind right now. After the computer system declares your answer correct, the mining program determines which pending transactions program will group into the next block of transactions. This process shows that the participant is the winner and is the temporary banker. And by that, we mean that the participant can update the ledger, which is the blockchain. After the system creates the block, the solution gets sent to the whole network. This way, the answer gets validated by the other computers. Once this happens, every participant adds this block into the blockchain. Then the whole network recognizes the update and gets added to the chain. Number 2, the miner. As mentioned before, a mining computer is a need for miners who wish to become a banker. The faster the guessing game, the better it is, and the chances of winning increase. So we can say that people with more computing power have a higher chance to win, but it would be wrong to say that the same miner would win often. Do you want to know why? The statistical probability makes sure that that doesn't happen, and everybody gets a chance to become a banker. Number 1, miner payments. After investing immense energy and time into guessing the correct answer for the equation, what does the miner get? If the miner solves the math equation correctly, the system rewards them with some Bitcoins. Through this, the system appreciates the miner for investing their time and energy into the process. It isn't the only thing you get as a prize, but the winner also achieves a transaction fee. This transaction fee is the amount attached to the transactions the miner has inserted into the block. So if you manage to solve the equation, you don't only win a fixed amount of Bitcoin, but also some transaction fee. The other question that might arise is, why do we call it mining? It's called that way because this process helps mine new Bitcoins from the system. So the main goal of mining is all about maintaining the ledger in a decentralized manner. And now you know what Bitcoin mining is. And that's all we have for you guys in today's video. So do be sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get notifications regarding our videos. We'll see you again in the next one, and until then, take care and don't forget to like our video. Bye now.